why do women's sports exist? If you can't define a difference between women and men, why not abolish women's sports and just tell little girls to swim with little boys and see who wins?
Oh, I'm simply saying that that sex is
My
different
question,
than gender.
Why
and I do believe
why
that
do
women's sports have a great
exist?
value. I mean, Senator, I'll tell you right
Ms.
now.
Robinson, please answer the question I'm asking you.
Absolutely.
Why do women's sports exist?
I think that there are so many positive benefits to sports.
But
I mean,
why have a
we've talked
separate
about it here
category for
today.
women? If there's no difference between women and men, why to have women's sports?
I'm saying that there's a difference between sex and gender, and that the NCAA has rules in place, which they have for the last decade.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to enter into the record an article from Duke Law called Comparing Athletic Performances for the Best Elite Women to Boys and Men. And it goes through examining in 2017 the top records for women in the world in various track and field events. So, for example, in the 100 meter, the top record for women in the world was 10.71 seconds. Now, that record for the number one woman in the world in 2017 was, in the year 2017, broken by 124 boys under 18. In that same year, the record for the number one competing woman in the 100-meter dash in the world was broken by a total of 2,474 men. If the radical Democrat agenda to destroy girls' sports and women's sports succeeds, little girls will not have a chance to compete. So I ask unanimous consent that this article be entered into the record.
Without objection. Senator Padilla.
Gotcha, bitch.
How dare you?
그분이 저를 깔고 앉았는데 그거를 제가 빠져나가지 못해요. 그렇게 무겁지도 않았거든요. 안 되더라고요. 못 일어나겠더라고요. 나도! 너 화이팅! 명심해라. 진짜 무자비하십니다. 그거랑은 필요 없는 것 같아요.
Thousands of tears later.
The new show on Netflix, Physical 100, is facing backlash, and feminists are asking for it to be canceled after a female bodybuilder lost a wrestling match to an MMA fighter that she challenged.
He had to pick a woman because he knew he didn't stand a chance between none of the men. And I'm not saying she's not holding her own. She's doing a good job, and I think she hurt his ego in the beginning because...
This is a physical competition that she challenged him to. She challenged him to a wrestling match and lost. That's literally the whole reason of the show. Is a physical competition between everybody, bro. Man or woman. There's no way you can say you're a feminist and see a problem with this situation, bro. You can't pick and choose when equality matters and it doesn't. Because if she was winning, y'all would have said it was equal. Now that he's winning, y'all saying it's because she's a woman. That doesn't make sense. TikTok, this was a wrestling match, not a real fight.
One thing we can do is we can keep women from getting beaten up by men. And if you think that's fair, you're crazy.
12 seconds later.
Mixed sparring ends with a knockdown. This is a fun little session. Things are fast but not powerful, which is a great way to spar. The female checks a kick, and they both take a pause to acknowledge it. Really, it's the girl that's having the most success early on.
Are you sure about that?
However, the man throws a body kick that sounded like a whip. Once again, if you felt a perfectly placed shot to the liver, you know the excruciating pain she was in.
Division, report to the bracket table.
Go for it, man. Over quick, over quick. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Done. Hey.
You're a victim.
There we go, Sia.